Yes, hello there, good evening. I wonder if I can talk to Mrs. Lawson, please.
Speaking.
Mrs. Lawson, hello there. It's Charlie Phillips from...
All right.
So call in connection with the power card, electricity meter. You've been having some problems, I believe. Now, I've just come into this. I've just come onto the computer tonight to have a look. What's the story so far?
My meter's been set too high. For some strange reason, got the information that I'd moved house, and I've been here for 3 years.
Right, and had you actually moved house?
No. No, I have not.
What's the problem that you've been having? It says here that there was an undercharge.
The meter seems to be using too many power cards. My meter's actually set at £3.80.
And who set it at £3.80 per card?
Well, I don't know. There was a man in September checking the meters, and it's been for then.
You haven't been tampering with it, though?
I don't know how to put the cards in.
There's been complaints that, you know, people have been chipping the cards?
Oh, no. I get my cards out of a post office and a supermarket, so...
You haven't been buying them on the street?
No, I have not. I don't know like the way you're asking it, actually.
At the moment, you are well, it says down here £1,400.
I will use £1,400? No, I don't think so.
They got back to you, there was £1,200 undercharged.
I'd phoned about my power card about a fortnight ago.
Yeah.
And the lady on the phone who told me, Mrs. Lawson, you're going to receive a statement, ignore the statement, because the reasons I gave her to the reasons that are on the letter that I've got...
And why did you ignore it?
Because she told me to.
Somebody actually told you to ignore a bill?
It's not a... She says she sent me out a statement, but was to ignore it, because the mere reason I gave her wasn't even tallying up to anywhere near what she got. So she told me, in fact, where is the bill? I think I've still got the bill about the house somewhere.
But there's an undercharge of £1,400. I see it here.
Do you want to tell me how I owe you £1,400?
The full amount payable in 14 days.
No. No, I don't believe you're doing this to me. I honestly don't. I only phoned up with my power card.
You could pay it off. You could...
Oh, wait a minute. I don't owe you £1,400. It's not my fault. My power card is £3.80. It's yours.
You could pay £100
I
a
am
day.
paying you nothing. It's not my problem. My power card's wrong.
We won't charge you any interest.
I don't care. I ain't paying it.
We've been very lenient here, I
Right,
think.
no, I don't think you are, because my power card's in Barney for September, and you're phoning me and telling me I'll use £1,400? I think it's you that owe me money.
Mrs. Lawson, please.
No, don't please me. You've got me really upset now. I put power cards in my meter every Friday. Every single Friday's here, 20 or 30 pounds in at my power card meter. So you explain to me how I'll use £1,400?
Right. I'll come clean with you on this. We have a letter here from the National Grid.
You'll come clean with me?
Mrs. Lawson?
I'm listening.
We have a letter here from the National Grid. Have you wired your house up to the lamppost outside?
No, I have not! And you get pissed off, did it? Jesus Christ! Oh?
Yeah, Mrs. Lawson.
So look, if you're going to accuse me for wiring up my house outside to a lamppost or for buying dodgy power cards, you've got another thing coming.
Well,
I've got a man coming tomorrow to see my power card. Don't phone me back, please.
Mrs. Lawson, we were outside your house last night.
Hello?
Yes, hello again, Mrs. Lawson.
It's not Mrs. Lawson. This is Mrs. McPhee, Mrs. Lawson's neighbour.
Ah.
I'm afraid Mrs. Lawson's a wee bit upset at the moment.
You know about this, don't you?
This is...
No, this is real radio.
Pardon?
We got a fax from Scott, your husband.
All right.
Can you put her on? Don't tell her who it is.
Okie doke. What?
Hello, Mrs. Lawson.
Aye.
Are you all right?
No, actually, I'm not.
All right, well, tell me what the problem is.
Who is it? Who is this anyway?
Is that Mrs. McPhee that's there?
Uh-huh.
She's married to Scott, isn't she? Scott McPhee?
Aye, what's that got to do with it?
Because he listens to the Real Radio Breakfast Show in the morning. And guess what?
What?
You're on it now.
Oh, no! Right. Oh my God.
Listen, darling, thanks for being a great sport.
No.
And if you get any more of those dodgy power cards, give me a call. Cheerio. Bye.
The Real Wind Up with Belmont Citroën. With prices so good,